here we go. Another letter from my brother. My dear Jack. It's all very well to talk, but what's the good of talking? How are you, Jack? All right, I hope. Silly start, anyway. Well, as the old lady said when she got caught on a runaway roundabout for 2 hours, things seem to be moving a bit. And as the same old lady said when she had a machine gun fitted to her bath chair, we're ready for anything, whatever may befall, as they say. I've been helping Maury and our old granddad do a bit of gardening. Talk about dig for victory, he can't dig for nuts. And all he does is to walk round treading on the rake, and you know what happens when the blue pencil handle flies up and knocks you for 6 or more, it depends how hard you tread. As he treads very hard, it has nearly knocked him out twice, and he thinks it's me throwing stones, which I wouldn't do, as you know, and he said it's not gardening at all, it's blue pencil murder. And there's a nasty thing to say if you like, or even if you don't like. Anyway, he's a bit of an old blue pencil rake himself. If he's not careful, I'll tread on him one of these days, if not sooner, that'll make him sit up, as they say. Well, as the old lady said when she was standing on an aerodrome and saw an aeroplane coming straight at her, I must get a move on. There doesn't seem to be any sense in hanging about. Well, it's got it written down. I'm reading it all. So I will close now, as I must go to the canteen to get some real breath to breathe on my buttons as I'm going on guard. He's crackers, my brother. He's at the pole. Listen, I'm going on guard and must look nice and tidy for our blue pencil Sergeant-Major. So goodbye for now. With love to Mum and one and all, your affectionate brother said. P.S. I thought I was coming home on leave this week, but Lord Gort thought different. Cheerio, Hey, Mr. Shabble, you remember I sang that song about a bunger up a rat hole?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to... Oh, I did, didn't I?
Yes, you did. Yes.
No, well, I'm going to tell you about a few more occupations, eh?
Good, that's how
All right, thank you, Arthur. Funny song. You've heard about my family that's got some funny jobs. I mean jobs that must be done right on the spot. Well, take my Uncle Oswald. Now, he does a bit of gardening. I'll tell you just what kind of job he's got. He's a bloke what shaves off gooseberries with a penknife. He's a gooseberry shaver off. See what I mean? He holds them in his left hand and he shaves them with his right hand. Until, like grapes, they're nice and smooth and clean. But now and then his hand is rather shaky. Then he bricks them and the juice goes in his eye. Still, all the time there's gooseberries. There'll be shavings off at gooseberries. And he don't know why he does it, nor do I. Hey? I must tell you of my other little cousin, Willie Ringrose. He's 5 feet high and weighs just 18 stone. Well, he's got an occupation that's unique without exception. At his job, he's got a technique all his own. He's a bloke what blows up footballs in the summer. Hey, silly, isn't it, eh? Listen, where am I? Yeah, he's a football blower up, the big nitwit. And when I say he blows up footballs, I don't mean he blows up golf balls. Of course, there's enough wind round a golf ball when it's hit. He says that after meals it makes him breathless, and it's a strain to keep on blowing all day long. Still, all the time there's football, there'll be blowers up of footballs. So maybe perhaps he's right and we're all wrong, I don't know. Now, I said weeks ago I was a bunger up a rat hole, and at the time I said it, it was really true. But now I've gone and found a slightly different occupation. It's a scream and all, but I'll tell you what I do. Hey? Listen, I'm a bloke what blacks out coal holes in the daytime. I am. I'm a coal old blacker art. Cool, what a job. I get a bucket full of whitewash and I mix it up with tar. Then I paint each piece of coal. Yes, knob by knob. So if anyone should lift the coal hole lid up, see, the coal looks twice as black in any light. Still, all the time there's coal holes. They'll be black as heart of coal holes. And perhaps you think I'm gone balmy. Well, perhaps you're right.